So how did the Alliance survive against Eren on the back of his big founding titan, because realistically they should have been killed by the Titans? Let's talk about this. So a big complaint of Attack on Titan is that the Alliance should have died on the back of Eren because they were completely outnumbered in Titans and power. The Alliance had 5 Titans, 2 Ackermans, and 2 regular humans, and they were fighting against 60 plus ancient Titans, and I think they got away way too easily. The first person that realistically should have died was Peak because she was stabbed in the back by the Warhammer Titan and left on Eren's founding titan. She was in a vulnerable position for about 10 minutes on Eren's back, and none of the Titans came and killed her, and I think this was just plot armor. This was the first use of plot armor we saw in this fight, and the second use we saw was when Falco's Titan pulled up. So after Pete got stabbed, the Alliance was pushed to the edge, and they were on the verge of death, and they would have died if it weren't for Falco's Titan pulling up. The reason this feels cheap is because 1, they were so close to dying, and 2 is that it feels like an ass pull that Falco could turn into a bird. Him turning into a bird makes sense, but it feels way too convenient, and it just feels like plot armor. If Falco never pulled up in that moment, it would all be over. And then the third use of plot armor is when the ancient Titans that we were connected to turned good and they saved the Alliance. Like, this is the same thing. All the Alliance were on the verge of death and they were so close to dying, but then conveniently all the ancient Titans that we were connected to saved them. Just at the right time, the ancient Titans saved them, and the explanation makes sense, but again, it just feels way too convenient. But these are 3 uses of plot armor that I found in the final battle against Eren. Like, they almost died to a bunch of Titans and they were conveniently saved 2 times. Attack on Titan is known for death and stakes, and I think for this battle, Isayama did not kill anybody off because it would have been too difficult to write death that would have been satisfying. So realistically, I don't think the Alliance should have survived on Eren's back, but let me know guys what you think.